but she promised something.
Oh, sweet.
300 swim, 200 pull, 50 scull, 50 kick, 4 50s, 200 pull. That's warmer. 6 100s, 4 50s, 4 100s, 2 50s, 100 strong. Then a cool down. It's actually pretty sweet. Good morning, welcome back to my channel, welcome to a daily vlog. We've got a bit on today, so I thought I'd bring you guys along. First up, just smashed out my swim. So successful. That was actually one of my favourite swims yet. I did it with Mel, and I don't know, I just felt really good in that session, which is amazing. I'm gonna go home, have some brekkie, go to the gym, work, and then fix my bike. Which, guys, I'll sit down and talk to you soon about a little story time of what happened. It's nothing excessive, I just literally popped my tyre. But yeah, I'll bring you guys along for my day today. Just ran into Coles quickly, got some ham. I'm really craving ham on eggs. Eggs and ham on toast with avocado. Yum. Anyway, swung in to get that. Is anyone obsessed with these? I can't go to the grocery store without getting one. Guys, this is annoying me. This camera. We got it. We got it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Okay, my update is my bike scenario. So yesterday I had a 2-hour bike ride and I had literally 7 minutes left, right? And then I popped my back tire. Yup, popped my back tire. Look, it's gonna happen, obviously, so I'm glad it happened kind of early on, I guess, so I can learn how to change a tire, because I have no idea what to do. No idea. I don't know anything about bikes. If any of you guys are cyclists and want to give me some tips about anything in general, pump them away. Feel free to pump them in the comments, because seriously, I'm such a millennial when it comes to cycling. I called my partner, he came to pick me up. We went home and I was thinking I had to drive to Mackay to sort this bike out, because I never knew there was a bike shop in Airlie, right? There's a bike shop in Airlie. Go figure. So we're going there this afternoon and I've got a couple of things I need to get. I need him to teach me how to change that tire, for one. I then need to get lights. I've been riding with no lights, guys. And it's not bad because I ride in the morning, like it's not dark. However, it started raining yesterday and it's like all foggy. I need lights, so I'm getting lights. I also need the shoes, the clip-in shoes. I haven't got them. I've just got pedals. I wear my runners. And there's been a couple of comments about this, and I've got messages about this as well. Guys, the reason why I haven't got those clip-in shoes yet is because I'm shit terrified, for one. For two, the last time I went to the bike shop to get my bike fitted when I first bought the bike, the guy told me to just get used to the bike without the clip-ins, because he reckons it's just hard to learn with clip-ins and learn to ride a road bike. So I thought, perfect, we'll tackle one thing at a time. Road bike it is. So I've just been getting used to riding a road bike, which I'm not great at it, but like, I get from A to B for 3 hours, for 2 hours, you know, so I get that shit done. But yeah, I think it's time now to get some clip-ins, which is exciting. So hopefully they do that. Take you guys along for that this afternoon anyway. I always feel really like I go into this bike store, it's probably a male. He's probably gonna ask what I'm training for. I'm gonna say an Ironman and he's gonna think I'm a literal idiot. But hey, that's just a part of the process, isn't it? So yeah, that's this afternoon. Besides that, training is going well. As you saw last weekend, on Monday's vlog, I had a massive week of training last week. I'll actually pop a snippet of a reel I did up here. Yeah, that was a pretty big week of training, but most weeks are varying between 13 to 15 hours of Ironman training a week. So yeah, that's been my week since coming home from Bali. And in Bali it was around that, but it's definitely leveled up a bit, which I'm loving, because obviously the weekends I need to get used to longer bike rides and then longer runs in general. So yeah, and then I do about 2 to 3 hours of strength a week. I'm going to take you guys for a strength session today. And that is my training update. So the bod she's holding up well. She's holding up well. And it's like so cool how fit I feel. I mean, obviously, Jazz, you're training your literal nut off. But yeah, I feel so fit. Like, I feel fit, bro. Like, I'm doing runs and I'm like looking at my watch. So for example, I'm doing like 5 double sessions a week, I want to say 5 to 6. Yesterday I had a 2-hour bike ride and then like a 11k tempo run, and I did the bike ride in the morning, run in the afternoon. It got to the run, I was running, it felt harder than normal. You know how some runs just feel really shit? It felt harder than normal. I was like, I feel like I'm going so slow. Look down at my watch, I'm going pretty good. Like, I'm on pace. I'm like, sweet, perfect. This actually feels all right for the pace I'm doing. And then the tempos, like when I was sprinting and stuff, felt pretty good, kept the tempo up, which is great. And that's on heavy fatigued legs. Like, I feel like my legs are always fatigued. Like, triathlon training is a lot on the legs. Bike, run, swimming's great. It's like so low impact. It's so nice. I'm feeling really good with how I'm handling things, and overall, we're just getting shit done, you know? I definitely did have, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I definitely did have a week this week. It's only Friday, but the whole week I'm definitely unmotivated. Like, unmotivated 100%. But guess what? Motivation, she's an unreliable thing. She never is reliable, so you just gotta get up and get shit done when you're unmotivated. Cheers to that. Honestly, this hits every time. Every time. Hi guys. Oh, we need help.
Yes.
What are we doing?
We're going to the bike shop.
Yeah, bruh. Okay, 1 second, hold on.
Someone's going to learn.
Actually.
No.
Don't say no to my family.
No.
Don't say no to them. Whoa.
Lift it.
I can't, I'm stuck. Oh. So I showed you guys my weight session and then I haven't vlogged much today because I've been on my couch working. I smashed out quite a bit of work. We're now taking that bike to go get its shit sorted and then I've got to go back and do some more work. So it's not been the most fun day for you guys to come along for, but it's been a realistic day. So we love that. Let's go sort this bike out. Is there any words you'd like to say?
I'm trying not to scratch it.
Oh. Oh, babe.
Settle down.
It's going... Oh my goodness.
It's sweet.
I'm a bit nervous because he's gonna ask what, like he's gonna ask, like what are you training for? And I'm gonna say an Ironman.
First ever.
First ever triathlon. But we love it. We love the challenge. Yeah, so like I updated you guys this morning, I've got to get lights on my bike ASAP. Get that tyre sorted. You did not put that in properly. It's rocking around like a rocking chair.
There's a strap on the front and can't go anywhere.
And yeah, I've got to get lights, the tyre sorted. What else do I got to get? I was going to get clip-ins, but like I'm not sure if this bike shop does that. And I'm also quite nervous.
Call it bike shop. Like, do you think that no one cycles? Do you think a bike shop doesn't deal with cycling? Do you think they don't know about cycling?
I don't know, bro. Anyway.
We're not going to Big W, we're going to a bike shop.
I'm so nervous for clip-ins, dude. I'm so nervous. I've got a 3-hour bike ride tomorrow again, so that's why I've got to get this sorted right now before they shut. Yeah.
That's enough now. Get it off.
There she is.
I'm not too sure where the parks are.
50?
No, 25 and I was below that.
Well, we do the, yeah, so then start back at the valve. You can push the valve, like the tube further in, and then allows you to start that bead. So then you can start working that one. The top of the hill, and then now time to go downhill. Just go straight to that one. And then you can start going down on the back.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So being efficient with your gears will get you further.
Yeah.
And make everything a lot easier.
Guys, I just got home from the bike. That was 2 hours. He was such a legend. Biggest legend. Ride with Sundays. If you're in Airlie and you're watching this and you're into bikes and triathlons, he was honestly such a gem. Like, he sorted me completely. He was even like moving brakes. I don't know, something was going on, but he looked over the whole bike. He like showed me, which you guys saw, how to change the tire. It's quite overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie. There's so much going on in my brain. I'm like, bikes are quite complex. Like, it's not as simple as just getting on and riding it like I've been doing. There's so much to it. And like, even the gears and like the different types of gears, like obviously there's the general gears, but then there's the, I don't know, it's a whole lot of things that I'm quite confused about. But he was so nice. Like, he went through everything with me, looked after me completely. Such a legend. Yeah, really, really nice. And I feel good now that that's sorted. I feel good now that there's a bike shop, so I can go to him when I have issues, which I'm sure there'll be things to sort out. Got the bike sorted. She's all fresh, ready to go. I've got to clean it more. It's quite dirty. The chain, I've got to like clean the chain. That was disgusting. And what else? I got lights, which is perfect. And he said I need to ride with someone because there's a lot to learn, and I just ride by myself at the moment. Like, hell yeah, I do. It's also quite boring by yourself. No, it's nice. Like, I get shit done, but it would be nice to have someone there who can like help me out and like, I don't know, just learn more. Someone who's more experienced. So he offered he would take me for a ride, but I also feel like a burden because like I'm so behind, like, you know, like I feel like a burden. So anyway, I'll sort it out eventually. It's one of those feelings that like I got when I bought that bike, I was like feeling a bit overwhelmed with the whole situation. Like I'm so out of my depths. I feel like that right now, like I'm out of my depths, but like you live and you learn. I'm just gonna try and keep showing up and getting shit done and learning about that bike. I need to learn more about the bike. Yeah. Tips, feel free to pop them below. Triathlons, pop them below. Anyway, love that for me. That is a weight off my shoulders. That feels nice knowing that's sorted and knowing there's a legend here that can help me out. I'm gonna finish work. There's a bit more work to do. I've got programs, setting up a client for Monday, meal plans, and then I'm gonna clock off. I'm gonna have an everything shower. I was gonna fake tan, but I need Luke to do my back and he's gonna go out and meet the boys somewhere, so probably won't do that. But then we're feeling fresh for our ride tomorrow, 3-hour ride tomorrow. Hell yes. Oh god, I'm still getting used to vlogging, aren't I? Sorry about the rogue room. I'm just in my office. You guys died. The camera died just as I was cooking dinner, but I got a photo on my phone. That was delicious. So easy. Never overcomplicate your nutrition. I feel like a lot of people get confused with like what to eat or how to fuel themselves for their goals, and obviously each person's so different, completely different, and everything is very context dependent. But reach out to someone if you need help with your nutrition, because it doesn't have to be overwhelming. And I spent many years of my life overwhelmed with nutrition and it led me down a dark path. So honestly, if you're confused, if you have goals to achieve, reach out to someone, because it's just so worth your time and investment learning and educating yourself about how to fuel yourself for your goals and how to fuel yourself just to feel good in general and have a good balance as well. That was a little side chat. But yeah, dinner was really yum. I've now just got the kettle on. You guys are on charge, so I'm in the office. But that was a random day in my life. I feel like I gaslight myself all the time. Every vlog, I'm not gonna lie, every vlog I'm like, is this boring? Yeah, that's the thoughts that go through my mind sometimes, but we do it anyway. We do it anyway because it's a part of the process. No, in all seriousness, today was a very typical day in my life though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that was just a random Friday in my life. Life, I guess, is revolving around my work, training, resting, eating, quality time with Luke, quality time with friends, and that's about it. I absolutely love it. So yeah, that was a day in my life. I hope you guys enjoyed. I actually just had a chat to Instagram before about being outside your comfort zone. I feel like I told you guys this afternoon, on the bike, like going to that bike shop and like listening to everything, it's overwhelming. It's literally overwhelming, and I'm so out of my depth, but like that's great. And if you're outside your comfort zone, anything you're doing, embrace it, enjoy it. It's a part of the journey. It's where the growth happens. You learn so much about yourself when you're outside your comfort zone. So just embrace it and keep showing up, because it doesn't get easier if you stop. You know, like it only gets easier if you keep showing up and you keep moving forward. I've got a 3-hour bike ride tomorrow. I'm all set and ready. I'm all set and prepped. I've got my shit laid out here. I'm charging the lights that I bought for my bike to the right of me here. And I'm planning to set off a bit early this time. Hopefully not get abused. Hopefully not get abused. Sometimes on the bike, I'm just like, oh, just teleport me to somewhere where there's no traffic. Does anyone get like that with cycling? I feel like this is where I'm living is not the best cycling place. Like the roads are just a bit rogue, but we make do. I've got to make do. I've got to make do. I'm really intrigued like how long my bike sessions will get. Like I know they'll be up there. They will be up there, but I'm keen to see what the go is there. Anyway, I'm chitter-chatting your ear off. I'm gonna go make my moon milk, have some chocky. Guys, how cool is this? Oh my God. I'm looking at my whiteboard. You're right behind my whiteboard. This is quite embarrassing. I obviously haven't looked at this in a while. I've got goals. I've then also got what my life will look like once I achieve those goals. This is what I've got. I've got a lot of things, but Mount Everest Base Camp, yep, that's booked and ready, paid for, done, excited for that. Triathlons. I've got triathlons there. How cool is that? And like, yep, I've registered for Bustleton. I'm training for Bustleton. That's a vibe. Wow, I should look at this more. What I tend to do with my goals is like I write them out. Like I have business, personal, life, just everything. I write them all out and I tend to like not look at them too much, but like I put it out there and then I look at them in a couple months time and I'm like, whoa, like this is pretty cool. I'm talking shit now. All right, time to go make my tea. Good night, I'm off to bed. It's currently 9 p.m. It's past my bedtime. I'm kidding. I'm going to bed. Kidding, not kidding. Wild Friday night. Love it, love it. No, yeah, I'm getting up early, obviously, to go for my bike ride, so I've got to get to sleep ASAP. I'm just waiting for my knees to dry. I've got deep heat on them. Dude, our bedroom literally smells like a footy shed. I kind of love it. I kind of love it. How rogue is that? No, I genuinely love the smell of deep heat. It reminds me of a footy shed and I love it. Anyway, that's drying. Nothing's wrong with my knees, but I just like to take precaution. No, they're just a little, like the joints can get a bit sore sometimes, obviously from the impact. So just got some heat cream on those. And yeah, off to sleep, up and at 'em tomorrow for my bike ride. I have a feeling it's going to be a good one. It's going to be better than last week. Last week I kind of dragged myself through that mentally. But yeah, no, I'm keen for this one tomorrow. So that's exciting. But thank you for watching the vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like and subscribe if you want to keep up with my journey and my life. And thank you all for the support as per usual. Go push yourself this next week. Go challenge yourself. Embrace being outside your comfort zone. It's the best thing you can do for yourself, literally. Even if that's like a cold plunge or an ice bath, something like meet yourself where you're at and then pull yourself forward. But yeah, night night. See you next week.